Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy Engaged the Threat here, and we're going to be playing some Battlefield 3 today. I'm really sorry I haven't been posting videos in a while. I haven't posted a video in about 3 weeks, and the reason for that is because I was really busy with school. And this half term, I have to say, I have not played many video games at all. I haven't played at all actually until today. When I say play video games, I mean a proper, full-on session. I haven't actually played much until today. And yeah, I decided, you know what, I'm going to go on to Battlefield 3 instead of Call of Duty. So I've kind of gone into that phase where I'm playing Battlefield 3 way more than Call of Duty. But as you guys can see, I decided to hop onto some good old TDM just to get back into the whole Battlefield 3 feeling. And I'm playing on Operation Firestorm with the PP19 in the Recon class, and I do pretty well. So the reason I'm really using the Recon class is because since I got this game, I have not touched the Recon class. And to be honest, guys, it's really bad. I mean, Assault, I've unlocked absolutely every single gun. Engineer, I'm like one gun away from unlocking everything. Support, I'm pretty good way through that, and then Recon I just have not done anything on. So I decided to actually play with the Recon class, and I'm using the PP19, and this is actually a little not really tactic, but just something that I like to do. Is that a lot of time people don't like certain classes. Wait, one sec, guys. What the frick happens here? What? I just run up to this guy and he freaking suicide bombs me with this massive amount of C4. I mean, what the fuck happened there anyway? Okay, getting back on what I was saying, one thing that comes to a lot of Battlefield 3 players is that they want to level up all of their classes. Look at that nice two-piece there. They want to actually level up their classes, but they hate the guns inside that class. So for example, if you want to level up your support, but you hate LMGs, you've reached a bit of a problem. I hate sniping in this game, but I want to level up my Recon. So one thing that I like to use is actually use the guns that are in all classes. And actually that's a really, really good thing that DICE have put into the game since the last game. It just makes leveling up classes that you don't really like much easier, and that is why I'm using the PP19. So let's go more in depth to the PP19. It's a submachine gun. It's available on all classes. High rate of fire. What else? Low rate of recoil. What am I trying to say here? Oh yeah, high damage, and most of all, the best thing about it is that it's got a freaking massive clip size, 55 bullets. Even with my, crappy aiming, I can still do really, really well and just spray people down. So I really like the PP19. In fact, I think in the match after this, I think I quit this lobby and I went back into TDM and I actually played on Firestorm again, and I actually got my service star with this gun. So, I really, really like this gun, and I'm on my way to unlocking absolutely every single add-on. That's how much I like it. So, I highly recommend this gun. In terms of Recon as a class, I hate Recon, which is why I'm not using any of the snipers, but I'm using PP19 instead. So yeah, that is that. So let's go ahead and talk about TDM. TDM's a really, 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 really great mode on Battlefield 3. It's what I like to call the chill zone. It's the mode on Battlefield 3 where you don't have to feel stressed. You just go out there and you kill as many people as you can. Battlefield 3 is a very strategic game, and that's actually quite a turn off for a lot of gamers out there. They hate, being really strategic and working as a team and, infiltrating buildings and being all tactical and stuff like that. And it's really good that DICE have actually put this mode in, which is completely the opposite. It's just run and gun, go Rambo and kill people. And actually, some would say that's just Call of Duty, but that's why I'm playing TDM, just because it was really nice to have fun and just relax on. But also, what it also serves really good purpose for is leveling up both your guns and your character, because there is no real objective. You can just go out there and kill as many people as you want and just get loads and loads and loads of points. I think by the end of this match I go something like 6,500 XP, which is quite a lot. And definitely, if I'm not trying hard on something like Rush or Conquest, I won't even get that much XP. I'm not going to say I'm the biggest pro at Battlefield 3. So if you really want a decent amount of XP and you know how to rush and how to play well in this game, then definitely play TDM. A lot of people will say, "Oh, you're freaking noob, man. Why the hell are you playing TDM? Play Rush or Conquest, because that's where all the real Battlefield 3 players are." I just like this mode. So yeah, if you don't like me playing it, then I don't know. But yeah, that's why I'm playing it, and yeah, that's TDM for you. Now this map here, Operation Firestorm, I have to admit, I hate this map when it comes to something like Rush or Conquest. I just find it's just too big and long, and there's not enough tracks for vehicles and stuff like that, so I really don't like it in that. But for TDM, it's actually quite a good map, and the reason for that is because you have a lot of these kind of what I like to call maze areas. So these kind of shipping yard area right here, you got the buildings, you got all these little maze areas around the map, and then in the middle of the map you got kind of like a big open space, and that's really great because the way to do TDM in this game is by kind of sneaking around the corners, around the edges of the map through these little mazes, and then taking people out who are in the center. Very similar to, you know, free-for-all on Call of Duty, and that's why I like this map. Another thing is this map doesn't have much verticality. You can get on top of some of the buildings, you can get on top of that little kind of pipeline thing, which, yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about. You can get on top of that as well, but really, guys, the people who even try to get up there are complete noobs and they die, like, you know, instantly. So really there's no verticality at all in this map, which is another really good thing, especially if you're playing, you know, really offensive and you're playing with something like an SMG, which sort of fails at long range. So that's another reason I like Firestorm. And other than that, you know, I just do well on this map. I think I'm pretty good with the spawns. I know great rushing routes, and yeah, it's just a map to have fun on, I guess. So that's Firestorm for you. And yeah, that is pretty much it. That's all I wanted to talk about, even though I've got, you know, freaking 1 minute 20 left on this video. But I thought I'd just talk about, for this last minute, you know, what do you guys want to see? Alright, you know, I haven't been getting much feedback on these videos. I will be liking some more comments and stuff like that, but, you know, I haven't got many viewers right now. But for the people who are there, what would you guys like to see? I will be posting more Battlefield videos as I do play Battlefield more and more in the coming weeks. So you're going to see less Call of Duty content than normal, just because, again, I just in the Battlefield mode right now. So do comment below with what you guys want. I'm really enjoying Battlefield 3 again. You know, I always bash on it for being 30 frames per second and slow and whatnot, but it's a really fun game if you know what you're doing. If you don't know what you're doing, it's not fun, and I have to say that's the same with Call of Duty. So, you know, that's kind of my view on things. Anyway, as you guys can see, the match is coming to an end now. Our team wins, obviously, and I get a crap load of medals and all that cool stuff, as you guys can see. Yeah, I really rake it in here. Anyway, guys, thanks a lot for watching this video. Do be sure to comment, like, and subscribe as always, and check out my Facebook. And thanks for